Towards P4 though, Bryce.
Yeah, Beezy just doesn't want to give the scrap time away, and his teammate will get the kill before him. One more fight for Beezy, but he's weak and will fall before he can do anything else. And Faze again will have the rotation. Can they find more points than last time? Simp is going to work on the sling. He is here for Atlanta Faze in stages. But it only really counts if they can find the points.
And I want to say that, you know, we've seen these two early rotations to a certain degree from Atlanta Faze. They've been here in numbers and set up very, very...
And they can always fight back. Let's find out how they are feeling, though. For the Faze, listen in.
Yeah, front side, front side. He's not peeking me. He's on your truck, yeah. On your truck. Gas on me. Scumpii, be alive on the gas, guys. One shot. Nice.
That's our time. Mid side time. One's laundry pitching you.
Watch your pitch.
I spawn PD, bro.
We can work mid. One's gonna spawn P1. One's gonna spawn P1. Pinch dead.
I'm working on P1. I think P1.
Yo, defense. One in hill. Defense dead. Alright, they're middle right now. Just stay alive, Paco. I'm rotating you. Mid side Tetris. Absolute. Yeah, I'm going down. Stay down. I got your mid. Yeah, that's one. He's above me. What's going on? P1, sit on. Let's fucking go. Watch out, Ali going again.
I'm standing mid. Ali dead.
Nice, dude. Simp is in you guys, I'm pretty sure. Heard you. Yeah, he's on the heady. I spawn P1. Old one shot. That's one going court.
I take time. You're good. Stop.
Court right now. He's weak. He's weak. Yo, sign. Laundry mate? No, never mind.
I got named. Sign, let me.
That guy's weak.
Two sign. One more sign, I think.
Nice, he left. Spawn gas. Spawn P1.
Sign, orange.
Nade hill. That's one, guys.
One more time.
In hill, weak. I'm coming bottom orange with you.
One side. Two sides. Close sign.
AC up there.
I'm the ladder. Ring the ladder, right? Bottom orange.
I'm blocking blue. Ladder dead. I'm blocking you guys. They're gonna take her out. One more on me. Sign. Low ladder.
One more dead.
One more ladder. Last guy ladder.
Yo,
gas on me. I hear him.
Orange. No, wait. I'm getting naded, guys.
Aggro, we fuck up.
Oh, time. I'm busy. Good job. Get kills. We're good.
That's one on me.
That's one bottom blue.
That's one peeking. I got your bottom orange.
Well, there we go. Subliners this time with the comms. But let's actually go and listen to Atlanta Faze this time with their own. Listen in.
Orange on you, one shot. Near mid.
Already book in it.
He's not peeking. He's still not peeking old.
Yo, back gas.
Back gas, press. I'm pushing the back. Pushing the back here.
I'm initial.
Turn on the back.
I picked you cross. Stop.
No, he's on center.
I don't see a side door. He's there. Alright, Jesus, beat him.
I'll do it. Watch.
I spawned the back. I'm in the back.
They went halls. They all went halls.
That's him. I think you're dark.
Three halls.
He close back on the desk. No more mid desk, weak.
Yeah.
Alright, all good.
I spawned the sign.
Yeah, it's trying
I'm back there.
Yo, one's halls, and one's god
box.
box.
Can you back there now? I'm back there, one shot, kismet.
They push out?
He's right there somewhere.
Don't see him.
You went out.
No, P2, he jumped out.
I'm down for you.
Where do you go?
That's fine, much. I'm seeing chairs. I'm looking at chairs. He's not showing chairs. Chairs dead. Nothing left, goes left. Goes left showing. He's push right now. Go straight in chairs. Trying to go new.
Got him. Nice, good up.
I think they're near on you. I think last one's there. I spawned back. I touched him. I don't know. They're spawning mid or like.
Orange.
And it will not allow New York to win at this point as Beezy tries to hold orange as well. There is a glimmer of hope here for Faze, a potential and an opportunity, but it is still a long way to go.
And Subliners really haven't kicked in the gear. They haven't really wanted anything to do with Kitchen by the looks of things. They just can't get past the Beezy and Orange. It's 4 in a row from him. It's every single second of that scrap time. Not going to quite go over towards Faze. There's a few seconds left remaining. Subliners trying to find a route through, but the P1 is what we're going to be talking about now. And if you look at Atlanta Faze, the position that they're in, they can pick up some good time here. Top toilets is all you're going to watch. You're going to win your gunfights in the middle of the map. You should be looking good.
What?
He didn't see him.
They didn't see him, but Beezy is running around this point, almost guaranteed. Telly will find it in skies. He's going to get away with it as well. Kismet will find the kill. 5 seconds left. Faze have to commit to P1. They cannot afford to just give it away either side, but they will. They go in for it as well, but Hydra wins on the P1 kill on the point. Hydra, he's going to do another challenge, another Hydra. He falls to Celium, but they're already here on the rotation. They've done just enough, New York, surely. Skies kills 2. 2 points fly in, and New York walk away with it. Faze were close, but not close enough. Sim's just running through the middle. He's going to find Hydra as well, but it's a horrible gunfight for him. And Faze fall. Beezy will get one back, though. 2 versus 3. And I suppose with bomb being down in spawn, at least somebody can go get it now.
I mean, it would have been a great... This final 35 seconds... This previous 35 seconds would have been a fantastic time to have that bomb, and the Subliners are going to be walking through like, oh, wait. Bomb's here. did they even see it? They probably wouldn't predict it. Hydra will fall. Celium chasing Skies down inside a spot. Skies needs to stay alive. He's went for the Charles. Celium will take it. And somehow, someway, Atlanta Faze are looking like they're going to win this round.
Kismet, to try and stop Atlanta Faze, pulling off a 2 versus 4 clutch, has to have his own 1 versus 2. See Celium gets the first gun, but it's flying and dying. Atlanta Faze clutch up versus New York. 2 versus 4. And they get it done without bomb. They didn't even have the bomb in their hands.
They should never have won that.
The bait for a BZ. And now Priester, with his dead silence running out of time, has to make the play.
Feels like he's walking into the lion's den here. Celium. Has he turned around at the wrong time, or is he just quite happy to chill down back luggage? Yeah, Priester's seen him. We'll stun it out. He's going to go for the challenge. I mean, he's so loud right now. Celium will surely be hearing this.
Well, he's just running away with it. Celium's like, I don't know what he's doing, but this is a good rotation from Priester in the end. Just wait to see if Celium comes down. He does see him. Few shots. And gets away. We've got another 45 seconds to play with here, Ton.
And I think Priester was just trying to make the noise to try and make Cell come out for the challenge. Tries to read it, but is he going to read this?
And there he goes, back door, fight through at the wall, bang the lay down, but Priester snaps and manages to get him. One of the longest 1v1s of all time, but eventually Priester does win. And it's those first few bullets in that meant that Celium had no...
Down that's Faze. This is a 4-man hit over towards B.
Kismet's here. They're going to be here as well. Looks for them as well, but a BZ dances through him. Skies has to back off as well. And now a 3 versus 4 on wallbang. Spot those Skies. Finds him already. Shatters the brickwork. But doesn't shatter Faze as they still have numbers and bomb down.
I think if you're subliners, you maybe just forget about Slasher here. You know he's nowhere to be seen. BZ now looking to try and hold this down. Hydra will find it from the backside though. And all of a sudden, Celium needs to stay alive. Slasher on the flank. Atlanta Faze tie the series.
And as we thought it might be, Atlanta Faze from Hydra is going to be a problem towards the mid-map as well. Will fall, but it doesn't matter. 28 seconds left. Atlanta Faze cannot find any semblance of map control. New York are just winning gunfights in key areas. They still don't have bedroom. They do not have the flank, and with 16 seconds left to go, they don't have the kills or a hope.
Yep, subliners very much playing with Atlanta Faze here. Takes one good break, but subliners are not offering even an inch yet. Wonderful, wonderful defensive round. That's going to be 4-6 for the side of Faze. A small positive. Not very many kills, though. 16-2 on the lives front when that round ended. Life away here, but he gets great timing onto Slasher. Is Abizi going to manage to find him? Yes, he does in the corner. Next kills are huge. Celium will find Kismet. Hydra is here. 3 lives remaining for subliners. They have to be perfect.
And Celium snaking his life away, and he will get Hydra as well. It's a horrible gunfight in the restaurant, but Faze have held fast. They've got the lives gone down, and Skies left alone will eventually...
Into the jaws of Faze, who are ready and waiting in kitchen. A lot of pressure for Faze to deal with, and deal with it they did. Really, really good job on the defense by Faze, and that is not just any team that you've put away on the defensive side of things. You've held your defense against the best attacking team in the game. And now a little bit of pressure here from Faze over towards the B side as well. No way, Sim, my goodness! Priester's getting sent to the Shadow Realm, and now Faze can stop. Finding one over towards the couch as he's being dealt with as well. It's going to have to be pretty linear here from subliners if they want to take this back.
Well, they've got it. That's going to be 3 straight onto it. All of Atlanta Faze. They smell the blood in the water. They're jumping on board. They know a flank's going to be coming through. They've got the rest of the cuts down already. Celium should fly into this one to stack it as well. Priester already finds the first. Players now flooding through the middle as well. As the trades go down, Atlanta Faze are feeling the pressure. And it will be Skies who jumps in, but he can't find it. And Faze will hold. They take the attack. And it just came down to 1 wave of kills.
And when you think of Faze on this map specifically in Control, the amount of rounds, don't know the stat.
And more Faze players are entering bedroom as well. Kismet will find the second line. We get to the point he stops it. Skies finds one more. He finds a third. Only a Abizi left.
And where is he? Surely. If you're subliners, you know exactly where he is, but Abizi not being overzealous here. He's taking his time. He knows he can just pick away. Him staying alive is just as bad as him finding kills, but Skies deal with him here. Subliners have got a chance.
And they have to try and push through. Hydra's going to die for it. He's going to get onto the point. He's getting through as well as Priest finds one. Slasher throwing everybody he can. And Priest to take down Hydra. Flies out with a pistol. Slasher's gone for it. And Beezy's going to be here as well as he guns the last player down. And Faze win. New York.
Sublime is in between the Atlanta Faze players. Not a position you want to be in. And again, Faze are spawning out. If New York know this, they will start to move. And because they've seen Selim in the middle of the map, I'd imagine Sublime is kicking the gear here now.
Yeah, they know they've already got one down, but Simp is going to be a problem in here as well. Priest, though, gets it down. They're going to flood this player out. They're going to look for him, and while it will be Simp, he will fall. Selim finds two more. Priest gets terrible timing
shot
and falls to a BZ. Hydra last alive here for New York, but he is fighting it. Time, they're always looking for a two-piece. And the score is tied as we go into this next hard point. If momentum's one thing, Faze have looked like they've dialed their speed to 11. BZ keeps on moving, and he finds another kill. He should have been finding these kills. BZ on a 7. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how he plays COD. The kills keep falling. And New York are just being battered. 7 for BZ, 5 for Simp.
I mean, the transition from kitchen all the way over towards bar was quite simply seamless, and it stayed that way all the way through. The kill feed is just red on the left-hand side, whichever way you look, and the transition is there again. Simp hasn't slowed down. It is a combined 3 trillion spree by the sounds of it. That's how it feels at this moment in time. Atlanta Faze are bodying subliners right now. It's of 200 points.
Well, Hydra's just trying to play his life the entire time. Not going to work out for him. Kids are laying down, not going to find the two-piece either. There is so much time here for Faze. New York will have to restack and re-attack from all the angles. You can already see them stacking for as well. Hydra will find one towards desks. Slasher's laying down. He knows this push is coming. And Hydra will win it regardless. Hydra again! Hydra just bounces into the point. He's just taking them out of it.
How on
again.
earth?
A bouncy Hydra is taking Faze down. Now New York are going to be in. They have the opportunity to lock this one as well, but Slasher finds a two-piece. Kismet goes for the chow. The nade's going to come through. They're going to challenge him. Simp flying through at the same time. Hydra's going to be into the point. Both teams are stacking this with everybody they have. As Skies finds 2, Skies finds 3. Hydra is still alive. Kismet is here, and Faze are outdone.
10 seconds to go, but subliners know exactly where Faze are spawning. Can you lock down the kitchen once more? It's been a hell of a comeback, but here come Faze.
I think Sim's watching the flank, but he actually hasn't seen it as Hydra just works every single angle that he can, and New York have made the comeback. They will not fall. The songs are still the same. It's hard point.
One else on this map. The statistics on this map will just be above and beyond everybody else in the CDL because they're so goddamn good at it. They're going to need to be at their very best here. Priest are just playing their time. 20 seconds to go. Subliners haven't blinked yet. They just haven't found anything, but they can find the first onto Skies. Now, the predictability of Priest's position is just going to be so easy to think about. But the problem is for Faze, time is not on their side, but neither is the angle for Priest. You can't get there, and the defuse is in from Slasher. How on earth did they won that?
And I thought New York did such a good job. They held it, but he isn't actually going to move very far.
It's a bit about a timer, but now that site is in complete control for subliners here. Selim's going to do something about it, gets him off it.
He's done just enough for a second. This is the same scenario. They want to go for it. Skies is going to get in the same position that Slasher was in, and Slasher has to go for it.
Has got it.
I don't think they got it. I think Faze were just in time. And players are learning to stretch that so well. They did get it. There's the final kill. Just round the corner.
And go so quickly as Faze got aggressive. Here we go.
Easy with no dead silence. And many times New York have given up this A site. They're doing the same thing again. This time they are going to be stacked on the outside. Sim going to chat it. Door goes banged open. And he's cleared it. They're going to go for this plant again.
They go for the plant, but Abizi needs to stay alive. I can't tell if he's up top or if he's down low, but subliners are making the play for top green. The bomb is down. It's a 4 versus 4. Gunfight starting to ensue.
Peasy has control of the bar. Kismet finds Simp though, he's let him through. They find it for them. Kismet gets a second as well. They found the kills they need. Sky's gonna get it. Slasher now for a 1 versus 4. And the reign of New York over Atlanta Faze begins. They have fallen in the S&D. They have taken them out of it. And that